This is your book called The Badass Life. And I know whenever I read books for the show, I know which ones are good because Jill takes them from me and looks at them and she says, this is good. And she's right, it's really well done.
Thank you so much. This was really inspired from all the fans asking questions. You know, how do you stay on track? How do you keep being inspired? And really, I just take their questions and I give them answers. And it's a combination of that and my personal experiences to get me over the bridge through my journey. And this is my life mantra, is that you wake up every day with the opportunity to change your life. It's what you decide to do.
That's amazing.
And it doesn't have to be big or bold. It just has to be mindful that you want something better that day.
Let's take a quiz. This is the, let's take the Could You Be a Sugarholic quiz. Let's do it with the audience, okay? I'm gonna read the question. Using your paddles, vote yes, which is the green side, or red, as it applies to you. Now, yes or no, does the thought of giving up sugar make you uneasy, anxious, or sad?
Yes. Actually, it should be green across the board. Okay.
Yeah.
It does wonderful things to you. You know, it releases endorphins. It lets you know that you feel good. Why wouldn't we want that? But there's other ways to accomplish that.
Okay.
We'll get into that.
Okay, good. Now, yes or no, do you reach for sugar or sugary foods when you're stressed out or depressed? Yes. It's always seemingly during a stressful thing. Late at night, you know, it's been a stressful day, and I go for the, you know, Pop-Tarts.
Again, it gives you that dopamine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they just sell dopamine, like, as a...
Not legally.
Okay. Okay, yes or no, do you keep a lot of sugary foods around the house?
Okay, mixed
About half
crowd.
and half.
All right. Probably every person that has green for the other two questions had green for this question, too.
Okay, all right. Yes or no, have you tried but failed to cut back on the amount of sugar you eat? I've tried. I definitely have tried.
Okay, all you guys with the red paddles, probably lying.
Okay, yes or no, have you ever gone out of your way, like driving to a convenience store late at night to buy sugary snacks? Are you kidding? You know how many convenience stores? Oh, that's like my jam.
There's a lot more green, yeah.
That is my jam. Jill, I'm gonna go and do a little work in the office. You go ahead and go to sleep. And I'm off to buy. Explain the results and what people can do to break the habit.
Okay, so I saw most people had green,
Yes.
which means that most people are sugarholics, and they don't even know that they are. Here's the thing, is like, you don't know what you don't know, you can't change it, right? So now you're aware, and now you can start making steps to change it. One, just be aware of what you're putting in your mouth and you're eating. You know, two, drink water. I know it sounds so weird, but dehydration actually tells us that we're hungry, so we're eating for no reason when we're actually needing to have water or hydration, right?
How much water? Like a half a gallon a day or something?
Yeah, that's great. You know, you can do the calculation, but as long as you get a water bottle that you love, and you know how many times to refill it, then
stick to that.
Stick to that.
Okay.
If you're carrying a water bottle around with you, you are going to drink more water, period.
Okay.
And then be active. That doesn't mean that you have to go lift weights heavy like I do, but that just means that you have to get out into your community, whether or not, you know, just mindfully active, and you won't get bored and eat.
I love it.
So also, if you don't want to eat it, don't buy it. Don't put it in the house.
Yes. Yeah, and don't go to the grocery store hungry.
No, don't
That's
do
the worst thing. Christmas, it's a badass book. You're a badass. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it. To take the full quiz, go to HarryTV.com.